It's December, you know what that means. Finals! For most people at Brandeis, finals don't start until next week, but for some reason all of my professors thought it would be a good idea to take care of finals before finals week. You know, it might have been a good idea for one professor to do it, because then that would be less stress during finals week, but no, all of my professors decided to do that. So I'm just hardcore stressing. That also means I have an assignment due in 3 hours that I haven't even started yet. It involves peer review. It's for our final essay for my writing seminar, and I have to review someone else's paper by 5 p.m. I actually already took my first final on Friday. I also got back my last paper for that class, so I pretty much know I did really well in the class. I got A's on all the papers, I got 100% on the one presentation I had to do, but somehow I'm still stressing because the final is worth 25% of our grade, and I know I didn't do perfectly. And of course, in my head, not doing perfectly means I failed. Not only that, I failed so hard that it brought my grade down an entire letter grade, and somehow being brought down an entire letter grade means failing. That's what's going on in my head right now. I guess I'm just a perfectionist. Getting a B is not a bad thing, and don't be all dramatic. If you messed up a few things, you did not fail the final. Let me show you what lunch for a college student in the middle of finals looks like. Here you see my beautiful kitchen. Here you see my beautiful hot pot. I even talked to my CA about it, and she said that it is totally okay to have a hot pot. Pour the water into the hot pot. Make sure you do this before turning the hot pot on, because otherwise things will go bad. It will like start hissing and yelling at you. First, time to unrig this lovely little thingy thing that you have rigged up to make your phone cord reach both your bed and your desk. And now, back down to the hot pot, which we will now plug in and let boil. Ooh, that's an interesting sound. My tripod is currently on my computer, so I guess I can't work on my homework while that's happening. Funny how that happens. So I guess let's just go over what I'm gonna need to do for this piece of homework. First, read through. I have to draw a line under awkwardly expressed phrases and sentences, write marginal notes specifically about things that puzzle me, and 3, I never do this one, I don't know why, label the topic of each paragraph. And those are the only things I'm allowed to do when marking up the essay. Really frustrating. And then on the second read-through, I'm supposed to be preparing a letter for the person. And it is due at 5 p.m. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Usually these kinds of things are due at like midnight.